In the year 2000, Roger and Jenny Bidgood generously donated 38 acres of pristine landscape for the creation of a municipal park. Since then, the Grand Concourse Authority has been working diligently to ensure that their vision becomes a reality. Bidgood Park is located in the province of Newfoundland and Labrador on the Avalon Peninsula, on the western end of the city of St. John's. The park is conveniently located to serve residents of St. John's, Mount Pearl, as well as Petty Harbour Maddox Cove and the neighboring communities along the southern shore. Residents from all over these areas will undoubtedly benefit from this heritage-themed park system. Conveniently located along the Irish Loop, this park space is expected to attract out-of-town visitors and tourists who are utilizing the many attractions and historic sites in and around St. John's and along the Irish Loop. The park consists of three main landscape types: boreal forest, which is a majority of the park, the environmentally sensitive wetland in the center, and open spaces, which have been utilized for centuries by local residents. Based on landscape conditions, the Bidgood Park Master Plan was prepared. This plan allowed for the development of infrastructure in areas that are more suitable, while protecting more sensitive areas such as the wetland section. The Bidgood Park Master Plan was approved by the City of St. John's and local residents. Now the Grand Concourse is undertaking initiatives to implement this plan. Some interesting park features include a livestock farm, several meadowland areas, a museum, and a public garden. A lookout silo will also provide scenic views of the entire park. An irrigation pond and outdoor swimming pool are located on the south of the park, as is a playground and other park facilities. The main entryway is located in the eastern section off the Backline Road and will include a formal avenue and sculpture reflecting the heritage of the area. A dog park is located in the northern section right on the edge of Powers Road. A variety of natural areas are also located throughout the park, the environmentally sensitive wetland being the main natural feature. The park boasts a strong heritage theme of the Goulds and the surrounding areas, which include a rich farming tradition. Keeping in mind global concerns related to greenhouse gas, the high cost of fuel, and the increasing demand for alternative sources of energy, the Grand Concourse is seeking to make the park virtually emissions-free. A wind turbine could supply more than enough energy for the entire park, even providing a surplus which can be put back into the power grid and include an annual rebate. With the installation of this turbine, we expect to save $20,000 to $25,000 annually on operating expenses and become virtually self-sufficient when it comes to energy consumption. On the western end of the park, solar panels could be used to supply power to the lookout silo, outdoor classroom area, and park lighting. Solar panels could be placed on the rooftop of the silo and outdoor classroom. Keeping in harmony with the desire to become an emissions-free park, the use of low-emissions maintenance utility vehicles, battery-operated tools and machinery, and the use of other environmentally friendly products could be explored. Once completed, Bidgood Park will undoubtedly be a major heritage open space in the city of St. John's. If these alternative sources of energy were to be provided, Bidgood Park would not only be unique, but would set an example for future works. With continued support from current and new partnerships, we will ensure that this valuable heritage and economic resource will become a reality for the enjoyment of all local residents, educational institutions, and tourists visiting the region.